It's 10:30 a.m. as I pull this boat out waiting for my buddy Pat Foster to arrive. We're going to try to catch some white bass on some feeder creeks in Truman Reservoir. The wind is too strong to fish in the main lakes. As you can see by those leaves, it's already beginning to blow, and supposedly by 1:30 to 2 o'clock it may be as high as 30 miles an hour. We intended to be on our way home from fishing by this time of the day, but Pat couldn't get away. We decided to go anyway, and we chose this spot because the little feeder creek arms are rather narrow, and hopefully the waves won't be too high for us to fish. When we were about a quarter of a mile from where we intended to fish, we slowed down and checked the fish locator and immediately ran onto a couple of nice schools of shad. We had a little discussion and decided we should go back and check them out. We made a couple of passes through the shad and finally found a ball of shad that had some white bass in them, and we could see some of the white bass actually feeding into the shad. As far as you can see is the spot where we intended to fish, so we decided we're going to troll all the way through this part of the water down to the place where we normally catch them. That didn't take long.
Thump on him, man.
That did not take long.
I got on my green one. Green perch. He was putting some thump on me. Yeah.
Well, that's a good one.
Whitebass.
That's on that 7, right?
Yes, and the green.
I may have to put the 7 on. Looks like I may have one too. Yeah. Mine's not very big though.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna be picky.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that is a nice fish.
All right.
Where are your pliers and stuff on this boat?
Well, maybe they'll hit either size. This is on the one with the lead weight. Going faster or something?
No, we're didn't change anything.
Man,
I haven't to turn.
That thing is flat.
Kick it out of gear?
Kick it out of gear a second. That baby is really putting a pull on it. Oh, it's got a limb. Got a limb with the fish. It's a good fish, but it had a limb on it that made it even bigger. Where's my thingy? No, I'm trying to get it in gear. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of fish right in here. Bunch of fish in here. Tree's one.
Pliers.
Kind of run that. I'm getting stung again.
It's after you.
It
Like
looks
that.
like yellow jackets.
Something after you.
It's like a yellow jacket. Hope we don't get in that tree. Oh man, it was a big bee, and that's the second time I've got stung. Dang. Oh man. Oh, that hurts. Where's those pliers?
I got them in my hand.
Yeah. You have to watch the scope and see where you're at. I'm working on him.
Broken line, and another wiper.
At least you're on the inside of the turn.
I think you've got one on the outside side.
I sure do. Oh my gosh. And that's on the outside of the turn. I don't want him getting in my other rod. I think he's up over it. Yeah, he's over the other rod, so we're all right. I got it, Pat. What's a good one there? Oh my God. I gotta get out from the motor. Man, I lay. Ah, that's big old whites. I get you to see the pants. Alright. Alright, I got it, man.
You got it?
Get yours. I'll drive while you get yours. You can see the shed, and you can see the white bass in under them.
Oh yeah.
Ought to be getting one there.
I would think so.
Like I did the first time around. On purpose. It looked like it might have paid off.
Wow, he's pulling.
Busy, isn't he?
Oh, okay. He slicked up in a second. He ran toward me. I thought I'd lost him. Yeah, all of a sudden there was just no weight on it, and I thought, oh, she's lost it.
They'll do that sometimes.
Yeah. I had one. Be a fish.
I'll be a dandy there. Take another rod out of your way. I'm getting too close to the bank here,
Yeah.
too. Too close to get us hung up.
Saw him for the first time. Man, that's a fish.
Just kind of let him ride there. Yeah, you got him, I think, now. You can step right back if you want to, Pat. You can't get to him.
Thought, but he is good. Oh yeah.
That's a big dude there.
Alright.
Hold him up there for me. There you go. All right.
Good one.
We've been fishing about 45 minutes or so now, and according to the scope, the fish have gone deeper and starting to spread out, so we're going to start fishing a little deeper, see if we can still catch a few. thought that might do it. And maybe what we have to do is to go to those deeper running lures. You got him? You want me to slow down?
Let me find it.
Yeah, it's a good fish. Big fish. Wow. I think I'm going to switch, put on a bandit. I think I might go down in that deeper water down there in those bandits and catch some wipers too. That's a number 3, right?
I couldn't see that.
It's got the long bill. That'd be 3.
Make some longer.
Yeah, we'll see if that'll make a difference. I'll put out, see if I like lemonade.
Yeah.
We caught both of those in close to those trees, so I'm going to run the risk of losing the lure and get in there close again. I don't know how much longer we can do this, Pat. This is getting pretty tough.
Sure, you got a fish.
Okay. I don't think I do. I think I'm hung up.
Huh?
I think I'm hung up. Yeah, I'm hung.
Stripping you out bad.
We can just get one now and then up through here. Well, we'll get in too close again. Another good fish.
We haven't thrown anything back yet, have we?
No, those are good fish. Let me take another picture.
Okay, watch your hand.
Whoops. I want to get it with, steer that a minute. Steer the other camera real quick. Man, that's a beautiful fish, Pat. Well, we almost got in 2 hours of fishing, and that's about what we expected when we came here, and we knew that they would stop biting about this time of the day anyway, because that's been the problem here for years. But anyway, in spite of it all, this has been a good trip. I don't know how many fish we caught. We couldn't film all of them for obvious reasons, but we enjoyed the trip, and we hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Please take time to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're going to be back soon. The fish are beginning to bite a little bit now, and I already have plans to be back at this particular spot sometime next week. As always, thanks for watching Fish for Fun.